Hello, guys. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Summit AI Hackathon winner announcement. So today we're gonna present you and invite to our stream top 3 teams, and we want to present their prototypes. As you know, the main challenge was to create to make an AI prototypes that can help our nature to save our planet, help our environment. So this hackathon was really amazing because we have more than 900 participants, and also we had about 25 teams. So let's see our projects. But first of all, we will talk about Layla AI and also New Native, and then we'll speak with our top 3 teams. Okay, a little bit about Layla. Layla is basically what we want to do is to give an opportunity to everybody to have an access to the world of AI. And how we do this, we do this through the events. So if you are interested with AI, or you're already in AI industry, you are welcome to our hackathon. This week we will have OpenAI Whisper hackathon, so you can register. Our registration is open. A little bit about New Native. New Native is an investment and research company. The goals of company is to build the same environment for the talent people, companies, investors that wish to innovate together. And I think we can start to present our about a little bit about Wolf Summit. Wolf Summit is committed to fostering deep and productive collaboration between investors, corporations, the most promising startups in the CEE region, investment in creating real positive value in the world. And I want to invite our top 3 teams. So can we invite the first one?
Who is the first one?
Maybe we can invite the innovators.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. Let me share my screen. Are you able to see my screen? Hello?
Yes.
Cool. Oh. Good evening, everybody. I'm Yastika Joshi from Team Innovators. So, me and my team have made a project for fire prevention. So, let's begin. In recent years, we have witnessed the growing trend in the scope and intensity of wildfires in different countries and regions across the globe. Wildfires have left scenes of utter devastation in many countries, from the Mediterranean to Siberia and the Americas. Sadly, over 400 million hectares of land are affected by fire every year. 100 million hectares of the burned land are in forests, equivalent to 3% of the world's forest area. You can check the source. Wildfires also simultaneously impact weather and climate by releasing large quantities of carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, and fine particulate matter into the atmosphere, resulting air pollution, which can cause a range of health issues, including respiratory and cardiovascular problems. Safety for our forests is essential, and by using human expertise combined with machine learning, we can provide fires in the best way possible. How forest fire start? All fire needs the fire triangle, fuel, oxygen, and a heat source to start. The same holds true for forest fires, which have many causes, which are natural and man made. Some places are more prone to forest fires, and by gathering data using drone images, we can easily find out for which places we should be more careful. With that said, we would like to present to you an AI that can detect and prevent forest fires. It has two functionalities: detection and risk analysis. When we talk about detection, we can detect that there is fire or there is no fire. For risk analysis, we analyze surrounding vegetation, that it is dry or wet. Then we find the wind strength is weak or strong. And then we see that power lines are present or absent. How does it work? So let us think of it as in a real life place. So we have forest trees, and using the drone, we make a video footage of it. We take a snapshot of footage after every 2 minutes. Then model 1 detects whether there is fire or there is no fire using image classification. And if there is fire, it sends it to model 2. And then using object detection, it works in certain parameters and analyzes the next day after effects of fire, forest fire. There are 4 parameters given here. The rest we have explained well on a GitHub repository. Talking about the data we used, so we took both the data sets from Kaggle and they using drones. For wildfire prediction, we use the data set, which is split into 2 labelings, fire and no fire. And for risk analysis, we have used remote sensing data for next day wildfire spread. What does the future hold? This app can be sourced to resource organizations who work on the subjects like climate change and its after effects, which can work as an asset to them in providing ways to the authorities and getting them prepared with techniques in future to control wildfire. Thank you for your attention. Is there any questions you may have?
Thank you very much. Thank you. Maybe someone of others team have some questions. I think no. Okay, guys.
Can I ask?
Mhm.
Can I ask more about the technology you used for this? Like which exactly technology you was using, and also next question is about the main challenge you faced during the realization of the project.
I think I would like to give it to Avinash and John to explain that better because they were more working on the technical end. So, John, would you like to take it up?
Hello everyone, this is Avinash and good evening. The thing I worked on the risk analysis part, and for this part I take a data, remote sensing data, which has a kilometers of layer in it, and after that we extracted 10 features. There are 12 features from there. We extracted like temperature and air and what is the vegetation of the area, the dryness and all. After that we are taking those things, and there was a mask for current day where the fire is and where the fire exists, and on that basis we were predicting that where the fire can increase the next day. And we trained a unit model for this, and after that we were getting around 95% of the accuracy in this, and we were using TensorFlow for this. And the other part was done by John, so he can explain that much better way, in a good way.
Yeah, and the last question was about challenges you faced during your work on the project, on this hackathon.
So the challenges which we faced is trying to get the data which is related to our project. Like first time we were trying to get a data for that we can just predict this risk analysis part with the images, but we didn't get that. So we use the remote sensing data, and processing the remote sensing data, you guys know, it is really hard, right? So this is the main issue that I faced during my project. That's all. Thank you. Is there anything
Thank
else
you.
I can help you?
There was
I can
another
cover.
hurdle that we faced. So, firstly, getting drone data set was like, you know, not very easy. We actually researched a lot to find that more of satellite data was available for wildfires. So that was kind of another hurdle we did. So it took us almost one day to get the data, and then we started the work.
Thank you for the
Okay.
answer. Yeah, thank you a lot for the answer. And we'll welcome the next team. Nasty, which one team will invite this time?
Maybe we want to invite teasers to present their project.
Okay. Okay, all can see now?
Yes.
Yeah, let's start. Let's rock the stage. Hi, my name is Omar Sisa and we are the Chaser team. But first, I want to ask you a question. Who is here doesn't know how much the planets are important in our life? Yep, we all studied it in the schools, right? But sadly, planets have a lot of enemies, such as insects, carbon exhausts, even us humans. And the most common enemy is the fire. So we are here to chase down this fire. This our today content. We're gonna talk about it. Here, our team. As you can see, we have a multiple specialist into our team, like control engineer, machine learning, data science, embedded system, and also got a media producer. Now, there is a problem. Amount of forest fire is increasing over time. That result in a huge disaster for many causes, including ecosystem being destroyed to the point that only ash is left, killing all living beings inside and causing them to allocate to another area. As we see here in this mini video, we're gonna see tree cover loss due to fires, a lot of trees. Now, how we came to this idea? What took place in Australia and Amazon in 2020, as well as the forest of the European Union in 2022, demonstrated how vital forecasts are to humanity. As we see also happen here in Middle East, in Tizi or Algeria, and also happen in Turkey, and that make our heart to move. What actually touched our hearts, not all fires, all the same. And some animals are good at surviving some kind of fire, but come to others. And like happened in Brazil, wildfires are predicted to have killed about 17 million species in 2020, including snakes, tiny birds, and rodents. Okay, let's go to our idea. Our idea is decreasing the number of forest fires that occur globally. As our job as a computer engineer is how to find a solution or something like an algorithm to solve it. So let's start with our solution. Our solution, we had to use AI, actually machine learning. But first we have to get the data. So we did a good search and we found good data in NASA open source data we used in our system. And also we did a hardware solution to collect our own data to can do a better testing. So our solution here, we did actually a 3 model machine learning model, 2 classification and 1 regression. First one, a classification. A classification, we did it to know if the fire is gonna happen or not. Second one is to classify actually what is the type of the fire. Like مثلا like volcano fires, electric fires, because everything of them needs a special things to put it down. Third thing, we did a regressor actually, to know how much damage is gonna happen. Okay, let's go. Here we go. This the algorithms that we used, like what we see. First, we needed to do preparing to our data that we brought from NASA, and did a lot of classification algorithm, as you see, and we did a model check to choose the best one. And here goes to the winner. Here was random forest, because it's simple and it's using voting and averaging and give us a good result. As we see, we also did a CV cross validation to decrease the chance of getting overfitted or something. As we see our metrics classification, the confusion metrics, and F1 score. And the end, we save the model, and we did GUI and BUI Q25, and also MATLAB. As we see, here's the application. If we gotta look at this map, we actually, with this feature, which we put it in labels and combo boxes, we will know where the fire actually gonna be happen, like this. Okay, and also we can provide the rock curve if you press this. And also here in this tab, we gotta see the type of the fire is gonna be happen, like active volcano. Let's go for the next hardware solution. And hardware solution, what we did actually this is our block diagram. We used a lot of sensors, as we know, like rain sensor to detect rain, fire sensor, humidity DHT11, smoke sensor, and also the new thing here is MBU. MBU actually we used here to routed it to a free wheel to make it fly with the wind and swing away to know the direction of the wind. And from knowing the direction of the wind, we can also predict the direction of the fire. Also, we used a solar cell, as we see, to feed our system. Use the GPS to know actually where is the control unit, and use GSM to send data from and away. And also we used here speaker alarm, actually microwave signs, to try to send the animals away by sending beep and buzzering things, to do like a mini thermal map to rescue them. Okay, and what we gotta do in the future, the system gotta be water resist and fire resist also. As we see this, our prototype that we did in, I think, 30 hours. As we see, rain sensor, DHT11, GPS, GSM, flame sensor, and here in this wire, you can see the MBU flying here, and this is our solar cell. Okay, let's go for the next. Here in SDG, as we know all, to achieve the sustainability goals, we played a good role in doing it in 5 goals. Starting with no poverty and zero hunger, clean water sanitation, climate action, and life on land. Going to customer segments, we are targeting governments, Ministry of Environment, owners of big lands and reserves. What value proposition we actually give? Protect the greenlands, keep the ecosystems balanced, and also keep animals away from the fire and save their lives. Here is our references that we used. And actually we finished, and thanks for everything. And if anyone needs any question to ask, we are ready. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you a lot. So it seems like you made a very huge job on this project. And I want to ask you, do you actually think about continue work on this project in the future after the hackathon?
Sure. We are working to do something big with it, like it happened here in Egypt in Sharm el-Sheikh. COP27 is a big conference for climate change and how it impacts on our lives. So we are going to try to get a chair to go for this conference also.
it's amazing. Actually, I just want to say, really good project and really good work on the project.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, and you're
So
ready to invite the last team to present their project.
yeah, basically it's a solo team, crop analysts.
Yeah, so you're welcome to the stage. Hope we have person from this team here. Nasty, do you know who is the person from this team?
I can check.
We don't hear. Yeah.
He should be alone because it's solo team. So name is Jake.
Check just a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we are here again. So yeah, guys, you have put a lot of effort in your project, and you guys made a really good job on this hackathon. And we gave all your project that was submitted to Wolf Summit Hackathon team. Sorry, not Wolf Summit Hackathon, Wolf Summit team that was organizing this big conference, and also for Lab AI team. And now we're ready to announce the team who will have the opportunity to present their projects in front of investors on Wolf Summit next week in Vienna. So Nasty, will you do it or me? Who will have?
Yeah, I can do it.
Cool.
And our winner is okay. So guys, and our winner of Wolf Summit AI Hackathon is Team Jesus. Congratulations. You are really amazing. Your project is really amazing. It definitely should continue. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, what happened right now? The last few days, months, actually years, something is weird is happening with us. We are losing a lot of competitions and hackathons, and this is like breaking ice for us. Something is doing like a looping, a lap, overlap. Actually, it's an overlap. So it made us so happy. Abdullah is so happy, and also Ziad came from Qatar, and he's so happy too to be here to celebrate together. Thanks for everything. We enjoyed it. We enjoyed it for you. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. It was amazing, really. It's I have also great opportunity to cooperate with you via Discord. Have a support for you. So yeah, thank you for joining us, and you're welcome to our next hackathons. Maybe you can join us this week because we still yes. So your project is amazing, really, and it definitely should continue. And as I know, you are in life, you are a good team because you are a teacher, yeah, and you are a student. So good team in life and good team, yeah, and good team online in Lab.
Thanks.
Thank you.
We'll contact the winning team later. Thank you for everybody to being with us, and see you on Whisper Hackathon in 2 days. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.